Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Hello, Shadowcat back with more Star Trek Cosmoteer, and we've been hard at work on building a brand new ship, something that's really going to save us here, a real monster. And so, we have built the Invincible. Now, it's not a ship from any of the canonized shows or movies, but it is a canon ship in the literature. So, we're still in the green on that one. And it is enormous. I've gone through and made a few modifications to it just because I did a little bit of testing with it and found out that it was lacking in some areas. So let's take a look at what we've got. So I have redesigned the entire front end. Okay? I redesigned the entire front end. Especially once I've figured out that, well, we can actually shoot through this stuff. It can't be in the checkered area, but we can totally shoot through this stuff. Meaning that we can actually have a bow on the ship, which is good because we needed that. However, everything's been redesigned. That little stupid little thing that was sticking out in the middle, yeah, we got rid of that. That was dumb. I did it dumb, okay? It happens sometimes. So that's gone. I've also added a little bit more active defense to the front of it because we didn't have that. With everything being moved to the forward, that gave us a lot more room back here to put even more residences in, so we've got a lot more people, which is good. People, airlocks, all of it is fine. More importantly, I have put in more antimatter converters and more torpedo manufacturers because we needed that too. The only other thing that I can think of that we really need back here is a bit more power for the shields back here, but that hasn't really proven to be that much of an issue. They can keep them online. They're not meant to really take any hard-hitting fire. They are just there for extra protection. It's a skin, and a skin only. And the rest is for the double armor to take care of. But overall, this is looking pretty good. And after a considerable amount of running around, we finally have all the materials to do it. 32,000 pieces of steel, 6,000 coils, 3,600 hypercoils, 1,200 tri-steel. Let me tell you, that tri-steel was hard to come by. 75 diamonds, 166 processors, 224 enriched fuel, a whole bunch of antimatter, and a little bit of dilithium. But that's enough to do it. So let's go ahead and make the Invincible. And just like that, there it is. That is a pretty ship. Now, getting it back, it would be a little bit complicated, but we should have enough crew over here to do so. So, actually, no, I don't want to hail anything. I don't want to hail anyone. I want to transfer crew and resources to the Invincible. So we got 244 people over here. I want to transfer 100. And that should do it. And so there they are. And here they come. And hopefully this will be enough to actually get the ship to a space station. Come on in and bring it to life. It's weird that I put all these airlocks in there. They all still go through one airlock. All right. moving into the bridge. The bridge is online. I've got people moving into the engines. Can't really tell if the engines are actually online or not, but I assume they are. This ship will need to have some dilithium, which we should have. Not there. How about you? All the way down? Yeah, here we go. So there's some of that, there's some of that, and there's some of that. Go ahead and take it all. And that ought to get that ship online. Alright, and there we go. Windows lit, windows lit, windows lit. Okay, the warp core is online. Shields are not, however, for some reason. I don't know why the shields are not online. Is it just because there's not enough people here? Is it because I have people that are transferring stuff? I mean, I guess I can understand that. There's a fair amount to transfer. And it's all going into the nacelle storage. This thing is a monster, though. Look at it. I mean, just look at it. 12 forward cannons. 12 turrets. More torpedoes than we put on any other ship. This thing is a moving weapons platform. Can we move the ship a little bit closer? Would that make things easier? Okay, there's no power down here yet, which is why we're not getting anything made. Oh, somebody is actually filling in power now. Okay, good. I think we had everything transferred, which means that people will go back to keeping the ship online. Okay, it's time to grab everyone and see if we can get them to the base. It may take us a bit to actually get this ship populated, because this ship has almost 1,000 crew on it. And even taking the limits off of crew, that doesn't necessarily mean that every place is going to have 1,000 crew ready to go. So we'll see what we can do. And we'll send the Starbase Alpha out to gather more crew as well. However, it seems to be working pretty well. I mean, the engines are firing, mostly. Having some difficulty, but they're making it. Now, this ship is going to be in roughly the same category as the Yamato, where it's just going to drive straight in and pile drive something. That's what it's meant to do. It is going to be a hammer. It's going to be a hammer just like the Akira was. The only difference being that this one is not going to be exclusively torpedoes. It's also not going to be using tricobalt torpedoes. So that's safer. But I mean, it's going to go in there and it's going to just annihilate things. The tests were very promising. Everyone can come back here. Except for you. I want you to come up here. And looks like the Defiant is stuck. Okay. Alright, I want you to go ahead and call them. Oh, I'm looking at the Defiant. You call them. What? Okay, hold on. You've got some crew on there and I want to hire them. Okay? Now. Thank you. You've got 180 crew. I'm going to take all of them. That is not even nearly enough. Oh, but there's another ship over here. Can I get more crew from you? 4, but you know what? It's 4 more than I had before. Okay, and there's some stuff we got to do here. So, torpedo parts. We got to set up these magazines. Torpedo, 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 torpedo. Okay, those are all supposed to be torpedoes. Same thing back here. Okay, the rest of these can be storage. Those have to be torpedoes. Let's go ahead and get that cleaned up. And in the meantime, while they're cleaning up, actually, let's get this thing repainted. So our base color, we'll make it darker gray. That'll be good. Okay, so we got that. Next up, of course, we'll need to have the red on the front here. And for paint job, let's see, which stencil do I want? Is it going to be this one? No, not that one, so it must be this one. Here we go. Oh, I want symmetry. Okay. And then the same thing on the other side. Perfect. And then I need some blocks, just solid blocks. Here we go. So there we go. That's got that. And now, let's see. On this one, it's not really on the outside edge. It's kind of down the middle because they're kind of triangular shaped, but 2 dimensions don't really show that. So here's what I think we're going to do. So we're just going to follow this. And I'll try to color match it as best I can. It's kind of close. Maybe a little bit more to the green. That's better. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll do that. Okay, and then we'll grab these longer ones. We'll put these down here. We'll just fill in the rest like that. Okay. That's not even quite perfect, because there is actually space in the middle. So, I'm going to do this actually. Yeah, I'm just actually going to cut that in half. And that actually looks pretty, that looks pretty accurate to what it is. Alright. That should be good. Now, we just need to have the name. So, Invincible. That's going to be Invincible. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. No, wait, I had that right before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 letters plus a space plus USS is 14. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the V and the I are going to be the center point. I'm thinking about putting it right here, actually. Alright, so I need to turn off symmetry. And I'm just going to finish that out. Vin... Full. There. And now the other end. I need my S's. And if I calculated everything right, perfect. The USS Invincible. I don't actually know what the registry number for this one is. I'll have to get that later then. But there we go. She has been christened. Very nice. And why has nothing been moved? No, seriously, why has nothing been moved? I mean, is there a problem here? Or is it just taking that long? Okay, no, there's no problem. It's just taking that long to do it. Okay, we don't have enough crew to handle this. That's why. Let's fix that then. Let's hit up the next station and see how many crew we can pick up. Actually, hold on. Before we do that. Did we pick up any additional crew here? Oh, we did. There's 54 people here. Okay. Very good. Now, let's bounce over here and see if we can't find anything else. And while we're traveling, they're working. It's a bit of a rough start. It'll be okay, though. And the antimatter is full, torpedoes are full, we're getting everything sorted out. So this is going to be impressive. I hope. I guess we'll find out. And if we need to add more stuff to it, I mean, we can. Like, I already added more active defenses to it, but we can always add more active defenses. Okay, and we're here. Let's pause. First things first. What can we get? We can get 60. What about from you? 4. I'll take it. And from you? Another 4. I'll take it. And from you? 13. I'll take it. Thank you for the crew. Still not even half of what we need. There should be another space station around here somewhere, but we haven't been there yet. Oh, wait, hold on. All stop. Apparently we're missing somebody. There we go. Now we got them. Starbase Alpha. You can come up here, because you're going to be staying here. You're going to be staying here. Okay, nobody else there at the moment. Well, I don't think we can send the Invincible out yet. We need more people. Although they do seem to be keeping everything online for the moment, there's even people that are running around inside of the barracks and the residences. She might fly. Then maybe it's time for a test. Okay, Fanged Freighter, you get to come with, but you're not going to be involved in any fights. Let's start uncovering more of this then. Let's stretch our legs. That is a big ship. That is the biggest ship we've ever made. And I thought the Yamato was big when we made it. How fast are we moving? I know that we're all moving together, which means that we're only as fast as our slowest ship. And I'm not exactly sure who the slowest ship is right now. I say we're pretty slow and we're going slower. I know we can move faster than this. It's definitely not you. What's going on? Oh, a signal. Alright. This might be a good test. This might be a bad test. Alright. Well, Fanged Freighter. I'm gonna have you hold position there. And everyone else is gonna move in. You. That's actually kind of exactly what I want you to do. And Enterprise, you and the Excelsior are set to cross over. Okay, we're coming into visual range now. What are we up against? A Tier 16 Bonaparte. An entirely nuclear vessel. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I want you to charge right through. Oh, and an Archimedes. It is Archimedes. No, Archimedes. Also, an entirely nuclear vessel. Okay, Invincible, your name is about to be tested. Defiant, I want you to get in behind this ship and just start blowing things apart. You two, I want you to continue where you're going and then come back and attack. Yamato, foolish, but I want you to help out the Invincible on this one. Alright, let's slow things down and see how this goes. Now, the Enterprise and the Excelsior should trigger all of their nukes. And some of them, hopefully, will miss. Well, no, not really. Pretty much none of them missed. Okay, then here's what we're going to do. Just attack. Burn your way through as fast as you can. In the meantime, the Yamato is going after this. I'm slowing things down a little bit more just so I can keep track of what's going on. Okay, they're basically just throwing nukes out right now. Some of them are getting through the shields, some of them are hitting the armor. Here comes the Invincible, with just a hail of fire. The Yamato is getting nuked hard. What about the other ships? The Enterprise is also getting nuked hard. Or that's the Excelsior, excuse me. Defiant, you are way out of position. You're way out of position. Would you move the ship? Oh my god, look at the Yamato. However, the phaser lance is still online. The Invincible is just carving a path through that ship. Target the other core. Quickly before it can fire off more nukes. And over here, the Excelsior has been completely obliterated. Again. What is wrong with you people? Enterprise, would you just focus for a moment? Excelsior, I guess just keep trying to do what you're doing. Defiant, attack! Do something already! Another nuclear strike on the Excelsior. Heavy damage to the port side nacelle. How are these two doing up here? Surprisingly well, actually. Despite all the damage. Because of the damage to the phaser lance, it's actually split into two beams. Okay, that ship is destroyed. Get over here and help. That thing has almost reloaded all of its nukes. It's firing. Impacted on the shields. Here comes the cavalry and a cloud of photon torpedoes coming in. It's in cannon range. And the Enterprise is in the way. Doesn't matter. It's got a clear firing arc now. It's destroyed. Good job, everyone. Okay, let's get you in here for repairs. What repairs can we actually do? Back the ship up, you're stuck. Let's get them separated. And see what we can do. Alright. There's enough scrap, you can get everything done here. You lost about 40 crew. Not good. The Enterprise. Heavy damage. Lost almost an entire nacelle. Fixable, but you lost 8 crew members. Yeah, remember we used to have named crew on here? Yeah, we definitely don't anymore. The Excelsior, not enough tri-steel. Let's get what repairs done we can. I think we've got no tri-steel on the freighter. For now, though, we'll just have to back and forth 3D print this thing. Okay. Back and forth, and we'll see where we run out. Okay, it's the phasers that we can't get back in because we don't have the tri-steel. That's a bit of a problem because those are actually pass-throughs to get into other parts of the ship. Alright, Defiant. Minor damage. You did okay. Actually, you did really poorly, though, because I needed you to get in front of other ships. You need to be faster. These two little impulse engines that we've got back here are not doing the job. I wonder if we can do better. I'm just not sure how we can do better, but you might be due for a bit of a refit. Not right now, though. Not right now. Okay, and Invincible. You didn't take any damage at all. You're already living up to your name. Okay, Excelsior, I want you to come over here with the Fanged Freighter. And Freighter, I want you to start salvage operations. Anything and everything we can use. Do you have Tri-Steel? You do have Tri-Steel. Good. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to see. Now, Starbase Alpha. Let's check back here. They've got some crew. We'll take them. You gotta keep monitoring that. Because the Invincible still needs more. Alright. Since the Fang Parade is going to be busy around here for a while, we are going to move on. We have been in this system way too long already. We should never have been here this long. Alright, we're going to continue that way and see what we can uncover. There is a signal over there. We'll get to that one. Yeah, this new survey method that we've got, it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. It's just, we're so in over our heads here. And this is only level 16 area. So, Tau Pedicum is 14 to 16. After this, we head to Kundio, 15 to 17, and after that is Infio, 16 to 18. We can barely handle the 16s here. I don't even want to think about what a 17 or an 18 looks like. Because what it looks like to me right now is that it's going to be an absolute wreck. Alright, Starbase Alpha, I'm sending you over there. To see if they have any more. Oh good, we found something. Oh bad, it's hostile. Oh worse, there's more of them. Now there's 3. Okay, Enterprise, I don't think that you really need to be going in first like that. Stop. Okay, just stop. Too late, we already see them. Tier 16's all the way around. And they're en route. Okay. Rotate your ships. Get organized because here we go. What is this? This is a Tier 16 Emancipator. Surely here to emancipate us from our bodies. It is a chain gun ship. Multiple overlapping shields on the inside and a ton of armor. I need you to move up. Okay? I need you to move up, and I need you to target these. Okay? Yamato is already firing. I need you to do the same thing. There and there. Also, we have another ship coming in. This is an Onager. This is a dedicated missile boat. Oh, not dedicated. It has 4 forward beams. I see no crystals to combine them, though. Oh, and there's another one just like it. Okay. Time to get in there. Same targets. Slow things down. Okay, we're gonna have a ton of missiles coming in. Good job, Yamato. Start burning these things apart. Actually, I wonder, can you two handle that? Can the rest of you come and get these? Oh, it's got cannons, too. Not just the chain cannons, but like deck cannons. Okay, here's what I want. Tractor beams. We're going to set those to group 1. I want these to push. And right now, I want you to push off of that thing. Okay, there's a ton of missiles coming in right now. Active defenses are screening as best they can. The Invincible and the Yamato are currently just hammering the aft section of this ship. Okay, it looks like they've destroyed those chain guns. Destroy those next. As for the rest of you, you're just going to fly straight into it and eat all of those missiles right against the hull. Alright, currently we've got beams coming in on the Invincible. Is this like a ramming vessel with missiles? That's weird. I've never seen a ramming missile vessel. Okay, Invincible. I need you to handle this ship then. Yamato, this ship is gone. I want you to assist them, and then come after this one. Okay? The Invincible has now aligned itself, all cannons firing. Look at the way it is just digging through. That ship is destroyed. New target. So many torpedoes. It's gone. It's gone. The power of this ship is enormous. We'll get some repairs done. Mostly it's just structural. Defiant, you never even got touched. You took a little bit of hull damage because you were just eating missiles right to the face. Enterprise, you lost the starboard array. However, you're repaired. And how much? The entire nacelle is barely hanging on. Okay, wow. And what were you guarding? Also, Fanged Freighter, we're going to need you to catch up here pretty soon. There's still another ship here, and there's a lot more scrap up here. Let's just go ahead and put a marker here. Scrap. All of that over a small storage pod. Oh, there must not be anything in there for you to salvage. Okay, would all of you just stop moving? You're pushing it. Come on. Alright, are you set up to salvage? You know what? Enable all. There. I want to see what's inside. What did they want so badly? Actually, no, I don't want to do all of it. I just want that central one cracked. What was in here that they wanted so badly? There's a little bit of tri-steel, a little bit of gold, a little bit of uranium. Otherwise, though, I mean, nothing special. Alright. Disable all except for crystals. And we're ready to move on. Are you dragging a piece with you? Please don't. Alright, set to begin moving again. And Fanged Freighter. Go ahead and begin salvage operations. Whatever you can take from them, take it. You're still en route to the other station. It's a space station, so it doesn't move very fast. Alright, anything else out here? We'll speed things up a little bit more. Not seeing much except for that one signal there, which, I mean, if we don't find anything here, we're just going to go straight there. Oh no, there's a signal right there. Awesome! Fantastic. So we'll get a couple of more signals. Oh, it's pirate territory. Wonderful. Well, at least we know what we're up against now. The question is going to be, how many are we up against? Is it going to be one ship? Will it be a whole bunch of ships? Guess we got our answer. Looks like just one. Alright. Coming into visual range, slowing things down. It is a tier 16 soul cal... This is supposed to be a 14 to 16 system. Funny how literally everything has been tier 16. Okay, I want to target the sensors there. Because by the time we target the sensors, we should hit everything else in there, which right now is just a really big beam. Also, all of you, I want tractor beams on, and I want them pushing. This thing is a rammer. Let's not give it the opportunity. Here comes the Invincible, though. knocked it off course. Okay. The forward shields are taking an absolute beating, but those sensors are now destroyed. Okay. It's time to go after these crystals inside. Just like that. Crystals should chain react. They do chain react. Which means that its central weapon is now gone. That ship is out of there. Holy. Good job, everyone. The Invincible really tanked that. Although they were just, you know, some beams, so I guess it wasn't that hard. Did anyone take any damage? No? Alright, let's move on then. There's another signal over there and I want to get it. Starbase, still moving. Freighter? Looks like you're ready to move on to the next. There's scrap over there. Lots of it. I'm not even going to bother marking that one. It's just the remains of one ship. And this is just a beacon. Alright then. In that case, I'm going to send you all here. For the next part of my dastardly plan. And now that we're here... How many crew can I pick up? Another 57? Oh, we need more space. Okay, that's fine. We need more space. Let's pause things for a moment. I mean, there is space on this ship. So why don't we just add it? Residences. Yeah. Yeah, that works. More or less, right? No, it should be like this, actually. And then here. I'm not blocking off any doors that way, right? No, I don't think so. Let's just make sure, though. Okay, yes, actually I would be blocking off doors if I did that. So, we'll put the doors there. And then the residences should actually plug right onto them. And there we go. That puts us up to 460 capacity. Which is pretty good. Now, let's pick up more crew. Alright, there's the last 3. Now, that's just a trade station up there. We're not going to get crew there. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's let the crew get back on there. Alright, now we'll send Starbase back to the Irunomium station. Oh, wait, before we do that. Can we still contact him? Yes, good. Okay. So, contact this station. We can do that. Explore, however. We need to have this tracking. And so, we still have a long way to go. We have gotten, like, nothing done. It's embarrassing. Okay. Go ahead and position yourself there. And start salvage operations. A lot of the bays are looking decently full, but we could be doing better. We could be doing a lot better. Alright. And you all are in position. So, your next spot is going to be here, and then for the next wedge, here. And we'll see what you turn up. Yes, I know there's 2 signals right there, but we'll catch them on the way back. Make that 3 signals. First, I want to carve out this slice. And then we'll be coming to right about here. Not inside the sun's radius, because obviously that would be bad. And we found more pirates or something. Well, at least we know one of them is hostile. Let's face it, we knew that one of them was going to be hostile. We knew that many of them were going to be hostile. But I don't feel bad about it. No, with the Invincible on our side, we're going to be fine. Alright, how are you doing over here? You got everything already? Turn the ship around then. And let's get the rest. We'll do that. Alright, how are we doing over here? Pretty good, actually. And Starbase Alpha made it. Perfect. So we can get credit for that. Pirate Hunter? No. Renegade Pact? No. Fugitive Bounty? Yes. We may as well get credit for whatever we've done. Also, contact them. 13 crew. We'll take them. Alright. Our fleet has reached the waypoint. They're now back on the way to the inner solar system. Passing by the relay. So this might get a bit loud. Yep, it's loud. That's okay, though. Wow, a lot of empty space, actually. Wait, are you on an intercept course with us? I feel like you might be. Alright, we're going to move to intercept. What are you? A tier 15. A Soul Absentia. So this also has multiple arrays. It also seems to be more or less its primary weapon. So let's go ahead and take out these. Because without these, it basically has nothing. Fire at will. They're firing missiles. Active defenses screen. Okay, where is the Defiant? The Defiant should be handling this, really? Because you're supposed to be behind this ship. Okay, the Invincible is getting beaten up here. It's getting eaten alive. Turn the ship. Well, the Defiant decided it's going to body block, I guess. I think the Yamato does cut it in half, though. Oh, tractor beams are still on. Let's pause those. Because tractor beams do reduce maneuverability. Interesting, that little piece is still active. It must have had its own command center. It does not anymore. Alright, all ships, all stop. Wow, you actually got hurt. There are some things that even you can't survive. Okay, a little bit of damage there. You lost a warp nacelle. Why am I not surprised? And you, I'm severely disappointed in. We have to figure out a way to manage you better. Some kind of way to get you behind ships where you belong. Alright, the Fang Freighter appears to be done. So I'm going to bring it back to the starbase to unload. Okay, what are we passing through here? It's an asteroid field in the asteroid belt. So, double the density. How are we doing on ammunition? Looks like all magazines still have torpedoes in them, so that's good. Okay, there's definitely something coming towards us. Nope, never mind, it's going back. However, odds are they're not going to like us here. What is that? Besides moving in. Pirate territory is what it is. What is this? A Tier 15 Sol Regius. Looks like another beam ship. Possibly another rammer. However, like the other one, it has a single point of failure right there. What is that? A Tier 5 Hellion? That's what we're up against over here? Ignore the little ships. Alright, slow things down. I can't keep up. The Yamato is behind it, really burning into it. The Invincible's here, all forward cannons firing. Looks like its central array has been more or less destroyed. The central weapons have been more or less destroyed. Okay, that ship is now gone. Reorganize. Maneuver the fleet. That looks bad. A Tier 15 Merope. That's our next target. This thing has a large number of lasers. Like actual lasers. Not phasers. Lasers. Okay. I'm sure we can handle this. Especially since there's other ships firing on it still. They're just using cannons. Okay. Well, it seems to be a ramming vessel. The Invincible's firing on that cannon ship, though. That's gone. Okay, this thing is blowing the hell out of the Excelsior. Can we please stop this ship? Okay, with no more power generation, it's done. There's still a tier 13 behind us, though. Also, I don't know what happened to the Invincible, but the Invincible has lost several forward cannons. Wow! That lance just came out of nowhere. Well, okay, not nowhere, but... All stop. All ships, all stop. Doesn't look like we're done here yet. No, there's still a small ship over here. This Fibril. Defiant. Oh, you did lose crew. You lost a lot of crew, actually. Stay there. You lost your entire forward torpedo section. That's unusual. You don't usually get hit. Phaser Lance is reaching out to touch someone. They're maneuvering behind the asteroid, making it hard to target. Not too hard, though. All stop. Alright, let's make repairs. Excelsior took a lot of lasers to the face. Don't do that. Invincible. Yeah, you lost a large section of your forward cannons. Those shields are the only thing protecting the cannons. If they go, there's nothing that's going to save the front of that ship. And I mean, there's not really anything I can do about it. Okay, I think we're good. Let's continue back towards the star. Now, what do we have here? Any more crew? Yeah, there is. 180 more crew. Awesome. Y'all are just going to wait here. Alright, let's speed time back up again. What do we got? Another signal. And another hostile signal at that. Will they come for us? Looks like they're going to come for that ship. We're going to move in to assist. A Tier 15 Guardian ship against a Tier 14 Smasher. Invincible, what are you doing? Looks like they got this one pretty well handled. Okay. Tractor beams. Hold that ship. Never mind. That ship is gone. Well, don't know what it was, but it's gone now. Or at least I thought it was gone. What, are you back from the dead? Coming into visual range. It is a Tier 15 Griffin. Lots of lasers. Lots of lasers. Oh! And nukes. Lovely. Target their power generation. It only has 6 nukes on it that I can see, but still, that's enough. Incoming nuclear weapons. Yamato taking heavy damage. Yamato needs to retreat. Retreat and then come back. That means turn the damn ship and go. Preferably out of the way. You are an idiot. Invincible's in position, though. Okay, Yamato. All repair. You moron. Stop moving so your people can get back on board. How many more signals are there out there? Okay, well, we need to have 8 more. And we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them visible. I don't even know what this is. You know, given the positioning, I wonder if that's a starbase. I think that starbase is under attack. Is the other base under attack? Contact the Divefa station? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out, though. No, this is just an asteroid field. This is literally just an asteroid field. The Tier 15 Canopus. Alright. This ship has a major structural weakness, and that is its power generation. We take out the power generation, we crack the ship into 3 pieces. Well, 4 pieces, really. There's also another ship over there. I saw it right there on my rope. Slow things down. Lots of incoming fire. However, the shields on that thing cannot withstand this. Never mind, I take it back. It's actually blowing apart the forward cannons on the Invincible. Alright, that ship has been destroyed. Yeah, the Invincible lost a lot of forward cannons. Alright, I'll stop all of you. Can we make repairs? Yes. There. I'm sure that we're losing a lot more crew than I'm keeping track of. And it looks like the Invincible is out of torpedoes. At least forward torpedoes. Let's give them a moment to restock. And we'll watch those other ships over there just in case. Okay. I think our time just ran out. Maybe? How are we doing on restocking? Not great. Not great. Alright. We'll do the best we can then. Okay. Can we please unstick ourselves? Maybe turn our ships the right direction? It's a good start. Alright. Let's move in then. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but we're going to find out. Defiant, I want you to slow down. I want you to just keep flying. Okay, I want you to keep flying, and then I want you to come up behind this thing. Enterprise has crossed over the front. Moving into position. Slowing down time. Okay, here comes the cloud of torpedoes. Alright, excellent. We're in position. Here's our targets. One target there. Next, go for the other power cores. And the Invincible is just carving the ship in half. It is so much firepower. Alright, that ship is disabled. Now, what about the other one over here? It's always so hard to maneuver through these asteroid fields. Okay, visual range. What is it? It's Soul Absentia again. Okay, we know how to handle this. Go for the primary weapon. That phaser lance is just burning through. They're trying to keep those security fields up. It's not working for them. Not very well, anyway. I think they're stuck on that asteroid. Yeah, they're stuck. Yamato's having a hard time getting a lock on. Nope, there it is. With those two crystals gone, the central weapon doesn't fire. In fact, the entire wing has been sheared off. The rest of the fleet is moving in to assist. Okay. Now, as they're coming around, because the array has been broken, those beams are now free to fire in a multitude of directions, including the wing section that fell off, surprisingly enough. It's like we've created a second ship. Oh, never mind, it's gone. They are eating it alive. Especially the Invincible. All those cannons doing so much damage. It's like being nibbled to death. An individual cannon doesn't do a terrible amount of damage. But when you have 24 of them pointed at you... Alright, well, that asteroid field is now clear. So we're going to bring the ships back here and set ourselves up to finish doing this wedge. We still need another 7 signals before we can call this done, but we're not going to get it today. We're going to have to leave this today. So, the first day out for the Invincible, and it is damn impressive. It is damn impressive. The amount of firepower that this thing brings, so far only a couple of ships have even threatened it. And it has managed to just cut through everything in its path. And the phasers have not been tuned up yet. The phasers are still at their original base power. And there's another ship right there. I wonder if we can push him into the sun. I don't think we're going to catch that one. Alright, stop trying. It's fine. Just hold position there. We'll get him another time. Alright, though. So, if you enjoyed any of this and you want to see more of it, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, that way you get more of it. If you know somebody else who's also into shipbuilding, you know, like the Invincible class, which is just amazing, or they're into Star Trek in general, then share this video with them because they might just enjoy it. We gotta get more people on this ship. Otherwise, though, if you just like me and what I'm doing, leave a like on the video. If you'd rather, leave a comment down below. That ship came back for us. Alright, one more ship and then we're out of here. This is a completely nuclear ship. It has got 10 nukes on it. This is going to be interesting, but I have faith that we can do this. Here comes the nukes. Looks like we destroyed a couple of them, actually. Oh, it's got some beams, too. Here comes a cloud of photon torpedoes. It's dancing with the Invincible. And it's been destroyed. Completely. We don't even have to fear nuclear ships anymore. Not as long as, you know, we can avoid that opening salvo. So, like I said, leave a like on the video if you're enjoying this. Leave a comment down below. I will see you next time for more Star Trek Cosmoteer. And until then, take care.